In today's video, I'm going to teach you the easiest ways and the bestest ways to get good at gorilla tag in 24 hours. Since you just started, you're not going to be that great at wall climbing. So that's why when you go over to the wall climb, you're going to do this. So you're going to walk over here, you're going to put your hand at 95 degrees angle, and you're going to take your hand and push it down on the floor and throw yourself forward. And when you throw yourself forward, you'll have a collision with your hand will make yourself fling all the way and keep going up, like this. And if you're new at gorilla tag and you just started, I advise you do it in this area. And these are the fastest ways to get on top of stump inside gorilla tag. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to walk over to here. You're probably asking me, how is this the fastest way to go all the way up there and go all the way around here? Well, so since I want to show you guys the fastest way, I'm going to put two screens together and it's going to show the example. We're going to start off going up here, and then when you get to the top, you're done. So you can clearly see that my way actually went faster than the other way. So that is how you get up to top of stump really easy. And usually when people start off in gorilla tag, they usually go over to these. People really think they're really hard to do, but it's not that hard. I'm going to give you two ways to get up here really fast. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to grab it like this. And when you do it, you're going to lean yourself back. And you're just going to throw yourself forward and just keep going the fastest you can. And you get up here. And getting up these two walls, it's kind of really hard. So that's where you guys are going to have to listen to this instruction so you guys know exactly what to do. So when people start off in the beginning, they're usually going to take their hand and throw it like this, and they're not going to get the right boundary and the right push to push yourself keep going all the way up there. So that's why I'm going to be doing this. So when you see these two walls, you're going to put your hand exactly right here. And you're going to use your hand and slam it back. And you're just going to keep going. And when you get to the top, you made it there. But the fastest way to get up here is this way. So the first thing that I told you is to get up here fast. So when you're holding on it, you're just not going to take yourself and go like a tap. Is you're going to push yourself forward. You're going to take your hands and yeet it super far. And you're only going to touch the thing twice. So let me show you an example. So when you go over here and you take your hand, it's only going to take me about 3 or 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is how you get on top of these things really fast. So now I'm going to be talking about tree climbing. When you're new to the game, you're probably not going to know what this is. You're probably going to fall and do mess up and you're going to fall down. But this is how you actually do it. So you may think that jumping over here is the easiest way. But no, it's actually not. So if you go over here, you take your hand, you throw yourself up, and you walk over here, and you just keep going, you throw yourself, and you're going to make it all the way over here. You're like, you just did a normal thing. How is that going to help me learn? You're going to take, and so you're going to go over here, you're going to take your hand, throw yourself again. Keep going, and keep going. You're just going to keep going, and you're just going to keep running on each single branch you see. And you have to exactly land on it, because if you don't, the lava monkey will get you, and you'll fail. And that is exactly how to get your pinpoint and go exactly all around these trees in exact same time and get really fast. And now I'm going to teach you guys about juking. So when you go inside gorilla tag, you're always going to be like, how do I juke people? That's really hard. Well, the thing that you're going to do is you're going to look exactly where the monkey is going. And he's going to predict where you are going to go. He's either going to predict that you are going to go right or left. But the way to trick him is if you go all the way up. So say if a lava monkey's coming exactly at you like this, and you're running at him like this, and you think that you're going to get tagged. Well, no. The first thing you're going to think in your mind is you're going to think to jump straight over him like this. And when you do that, he's going to look like this. So you're going to jump over him, and you're just going to keep climbing and running away from him. And the way to juke people inside gorilla tag is when someone's coming at you exactly at the straight point. So the easy way to juke people inside gorilla tag when someone's coming at you like this, and you're coming at them like this. So the other thing I said earlier is if you jump straight over them. Well, yes, that'll help too, but you're not especially juking them. You're just jumping over them. Well, and if someone's behind the guy, you'll also get tagged too. So when you jump over him, there'll be another guy who can just tag you. Then you get out, right? Well, no. The thing is, what you're going to do is when you're running straight at him, you guys are running straight at the same point. He's going to run straight at you, so you're going to turn your body, and he's going to run forward. And then when you're running past the other guy, he's coming at you too. So then when he's straight coming at you, you're going to go boom, and he's going boom, and then you run straight forward, and you get out of there. So that is the bestest way to juke people inside gorilla tag. Well, thanks for watching this video, and just remember the tricks that I taught you guys, because I really enjoy teaching you guys how to play this game, and hitting all the jukes and juking everybody in the game. So if you guys can really please hit that subscribe button, it'll really help me out.